Rocking out like Katie on some new teams. I put out for my family cause we hanging on like shoestrings. Change my habits up and now it's feeling like a mood.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about an awesome topic that you guys, ask me all the time. You're like, Noah, if I had to buy one rod, what would it be? Or Noah, what's the best all-around fishing rod? Or what's the best fishing rod out there? And to be honest with you, I made this video a couple of times over the past years, but every single one gets better and more detailed on why I picked this certain rod and the reason why I would own like 10 of these out of 15 of my rods. It's just because they're so versatile. I'm not going to be basing this off of any particular brand, but this one is actually the Fate Black by 13 Fishing. And you guys have been asking me about this rod. This rod right here, I mean, it's bright. It's bright now. This is my color. Green's my color, guys. This is just all around a sick looking rod. I honestly love it. And at first I didn't use them as much, and as I've started to travel around to these ponds and during the tournaments and such, as I've got to experiment with these rods a lot more, they're honestly awesome, guys. For the price range, it's absolutely amazing. If you want to go check them out at 13fishing.com. But overall, these are some awesome rods. Everyone's been asking me, like, how do I like the Fate Blacks? And so far, absolutely amazing. No complaints whatsoever. Haven't broken any, haven't had anything crazy happen. No eyelids. Eyelids are perfectly fine, and all around great inexpensive rod that we can all afford. So that's always a big key. So going on to what rod is the best all-around rod for everyday fishing. So say you only had the budget to buy a few rods. You only had the budget to buy one rod, matter of fact, but you want to be very versatile. So you want to be able to throw a little square bill crankbait. You want to be able to throw a chatterbait. You want to be able to throw a spinnerbait. You want to be able to throw a Texas rig crawl. You want to be able to throw a little jig. You want to be able to throw a shaky head. Well, guess what? This is the rod right here that you guys will need. So this one in particular is a 7.3 medium heavy fast. So you got that tip, but you still got that backbone. All right. It's not gonna be no flimsy like a medium light rod. I mean, you got your medium heavy, you got your fast tip. It's still got the backbone. And this is my all-around favorite rod. Some of the other brands I've fooled and played with, like I used a 7-foot medium heavy, and that rod was absolutely amazing as well. So anywhere between 7-foot and 7.3 medium heavy fast action. Those are all around, in my opinion, my favorite rod. And like I said, I mean, out of all the rods I own, I got a lot of new rods from 13 Fishing, like 25 rods, and a big majority, big percentage of those rods are around 7-foot to 7.3 medium heavies. And the reason is because they're so versatile, guys. You could literally throw anything on this. As you can tell, I have just a little swim bait on this one right here. You can literally throw almost any baits on this. I mean, you're not going to be wanting to go chuck a 3/4 ounce or 1 ounce jig on this rod. You're just not. But if you have a little 3/16 ounce jig and you're wanting to throw that around some docks or a little shaky head, or like I said, like a spinnerbait, God, it's perfect. Actually, before I had this little swim bait on, I tied a spinnerbait on it, and I was very amazed. Also a chatterbait, awesome, worked perfectly on this rod. You have that tip. Me personally, this is my personal preference. A lot of people want to fade towards a heavier rod, but me and my personal preference, I don't tend to like a heavier rod. I like something that's going to have a little bit of the tip, and it's also going to have the backbone. And the reason I like the tip so much is because on a heavy rod, me personally, I don't have as much accuracy. Me personally. You guys are going to have to go experiment on your own. But all around, I really believe a medium heavy fast, around 7 foot, is perfect for you. Perfect for everyone, in my opinion. But so accurate. See, when you're swinging that rod, that tip with that bait, I mean, that rod's just bending perfectly. I get a lot of accuracy. When I'm skipping docks, I don't like to use a big old heavy meat stick. I don't like that. And of course, you're not going to use no medium rod, this big old flimsy rod. You're not going to puncture the hook through the fish. So medium heavy is just perfect. If I'm skipping some docks, I'm skipping a little jig up under there, oh my God, just tipping everything on that rod, I can just get that bait wherever I want. I know this sounds insane, but you can give me a 7.3 medium heavy, and I can go skip docks, and literally wherever you want me to skip this jig, I'm going to be able to put that jig, like all the way up, skip it all the way to the back. Boom, I got it. If you gave me like a 7.6 heavy and told me to do the same thing, I would not nearly be as accurate as I was with the 7.3 medium heavy. It's literally, it's a crazy difference, at least to me, and I think it's all around great rod. But like I said, if you want to go check these out, Fade Blacks by 13 Fishing, go check them out. All around awesome rod, guys. But like I said, 7 foot to 7.3, medium heavy, fast, extra fast, personal preference on the tip, whatever you guys like. If you guys if you guys are wondering about a reel, any like 7:1 gear ratio reels, any 7:3:1 gear ratio reels, anything in a 7 range, because that's more the moderate. You know, if you get like a 5:1 gear ratio reel, it's more for cranking. If you can get a 6 gear ratio reel or 7, then you got the 8s, they're super fast. I tend to stick towards like the 7:3:1 gear ratio reels. All around great combo. But overall, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. You guys have been asking me about the Fade Blacks, so I just told you about that right here, and also about my favorite all-around rod. If I could only layer it down to buying one rod, what would it be, and what actions and length and power and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button. Hope you guys are grinding every single day. Hope you guys are striving to be the best that you can be and taking over this world with me, and just putting forth 150% effort towards everything in life, guys. I think it's so important, and the people that I'm inspiring, and the reason I know I'm touching so many of you guys is because I've had handfuls of personal friends come up to me and say, Noah, like, dude, every single time I like listen to you talk about this and see you putting on this work towards something and talking about, you know, grinding towards your goal, and they're all coming up to me saying, you know, that's really inspiring me. And I know if my friends or personal friends that know me as just Noah are coming up and saying that to me, I know you guys are getting something out of it as well. But if you guys haven't checked out this past week's videos, Sunday's video, Thursday's video, Tuesday's video, go check those out. Also have a new video coming out Thursday and Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. That's my standard times. Like I said, I post Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. But overall, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.